Charlie. My CFC army, my Chelsea army, my blue army. How be things now? I hope say everybody do good. Well, today be quite an interesting day. We wake up this morning only to hear say Tuchel has been sacked. Amazing, interesting. I mean, this is it's just shocking news. Yes, of course. Yesterday's match against Zagreb was terrible, absolutely shocking performance. Quite clearly, Chelsea, we play very poorly for quite a while. In fact, since we lose to Real Madrid in the Champions League last season, we never put together a proper performance. And naturally, all those things happens. When those things happen, the blame naturally goes to the coach. He be the manager. So naturally, he will take the bulk of the blame. So, in that sense, at least you could understand things don't go well. You can also understand, you see, the new owners, Todd Bowley and partners, they spend humongous amounts of money, big money. But I think, given the fact, Chelsea, they come from a very transition season, quite clearly. Tuchel will try to move the team from one place to another. Where that thing will be easy. Plus, if you buy quite a number of players like that, integrating them will be easy to the system where they play. Where the system Tuchel they play be quite rigid, so it will be easy see players go just fit in like that. We had the same situation with Lukaku, and so quite clearly they struggle, But to actually sack him in the way and manner in which them do be absolutely shocking. I mean, apparently, be like this morning, Tuchel the teams have not known they could sack them. So it's just absolutely shocking. Where you can understand the fan base. Always when there's a sacking, the feelings be mixed. But in this case, majority of people I can see for sure, majority of people be shocked and surprised and disappointed, which also includes myself. If you watch a lot of my videos, I criticize Tuchel quite a bit, and I kept making the point to say for step up, but to actually sack a top tier manager like that, who you go pick? Apparently now, the target will look at the Graham Potter for Brighton. Will also look at Mauricio Pochettino and Zidane. The point we say, I think Zidane be out because Zidane clearly no be interested. Zidane is interested be the France job. That be where he won't go. So I think the Zidane is just a matter of abandoning his thing, but clearly he won't be interested. So I think say be between Mauricio Pochettino and Graham Potter. By this evening, as at the record, all the indications be say Graham Potter they go pick. Personally, I think be say the point about the sacking, you see, it shows that these guys, these Todd Bowley and the team they play, they know they can play. We see that for the amount of money they spend the transfer season, and so quite clearly they be very ambitious. The problem with this kind of thing, and the problem with football business, you see, whenever you sack a manager, the next choice or the choice of replacement is so crucial. Abramovich sacked a lot of managers, but almost always, then if he gets very good manager to come and play, so very soon, in a few weeks, people forget their good manager. The problem is you sack Tuchel in a time when coaches, top tier coaches, no be chow. And so if you don't replace him, if you don't get the replacement right, there could be an absolute meltdown. Chelsea will be trashed and hammered in the media. The fans go haywire on the new management, and you could have a situation like what you have for Man United. So it be absolutely crucial, they will get this appointment right. That be why I think they forgive Tuchel time a little bit. As they start the search new manager, they forgive him time to sort things out. But quite clearly they take a decision, so they live by the decision. When you strike by the sword, you live by the sword. So that be what will happen. My personal view be say I know they trust Graham Potter will do the job. Not that he be bad manager, be fantastic manager. The job he do for Brighton will be absolutely brilliant. But I think the step up is just too much. You don't just leave a mid-table club, then step into one of the biggest clubs in the world with players who they take humongous amounts of money weekly and with huge larger than life egos and try to manage them. I think it'd be very, very, very hard. it may not be just about knowing the job and doing the football side, but managing the players, managing their intermediaries. It'd be very, 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 very tough. Champions League football, managing the dynamics of Champions League football. 3 games, you're playing back to back, it'll be so for Brighton, who normally will play on the weekends, but it'll be top. I think see that step up be just too much. My personal preference at the moment, because it'll be 2 candidates we talk about. I think say Mauricio Pochettino would have been better. He's obviously played at that level. I mean, with Tottenham, they play Champions League, they go Champions League final. Quite clearly, things don't work out for him for PSG, but at least he was managing big players. When you get pedigree, he be kind of coach the players would naturally respect, because he's been there, even though he don't do as much as we would expect. I just don't see Graham Potter matching Klopp and matching Pep the way Thomas Tuchel did. So I think that this be very challenging times. If this management, if this Todd Bowley and the team don't get them right, things really go south. So this be very tough times. We just for wait and see. I think it probably will be Graham Potter. Obviously we'll be fans, so we would wish him well. We wish he could come and do magic. That would be wonderful. So guys, that be the situation. Then sack Tuchel. Let me know what you think. I want to know what you think about the sacking. I want to know what you think about Graham Potter, Pochettino. My pick me Pochettino. I want to know what you also pick me. Make we talk. Make we see how things go. Alright, thank you very much for being here. Catch you on the other side. Cheers.